to rock and roll?
How did you kind of do it yesterday?
I kind of just tried to follow them around, and once they get way out there, I mean, unless there was no action going on in the chute and the shooting tent, and then I call this the chute, CHUTE. Then or if it was real good to get come down off of the hill and stuff like that, or even going across this way. But if they're on that secondary part, you can zoom in. It's just you miss them because you're trying to figure out where they're at and then look through the lens, but. Just have fun with it, man, and keep it zoomed in as much as possible. Like whenever they're shooting, I'll actually get into where you can see, just the tip of their gun and their head or whatever. It's a little dark inside of the
Timer's ready.
So kind of like. Do you don't want to show that? You can't obviously show that.
I
So
can't.
you just stay on the shooters.
Never showed the wall ever.
Just on the shooters.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 heats here. This is going to be our first heat. One through 10, led by El Jaziri, Amro El Jaziri, the defending national champion. He'll be wearing bib number 1. He's in the red there and makes his start time. 28 seconds behind that will be Merrick Polk. The defending national champion and 4-time Olympian, or about to be 4-time Olympian once he goes to Tokyo. Five quick hits, and El Jaziri is out and out onto the rest of the course. And here comes Merrick Polk. 28-second handicap time after all the other events were accounted for. Barrick Selecki also coming up. He'll be in 3, jersey number 3, also wearing red and black. Merrick Polk in the gray top there with some blue and red stripes. He's got black shorts on as well, so you can identify him out there on the course. Here comes Caleb Allen. Go ahead. Got a pretty big time difference here, so zoom in on Allen as he's shooting. Allen out the gate as well. Next will be Jake St. Clair. Actually, the rest will all come in as a pack after this. So the rest of the group wearing 5 is Jake St. Clair, Kurt Iverson wearing bib number 6. Daniel Crowley with bib number 7, Tyler Evans with bib number 8, Luke Holman 9, and Seth Ryan 10. Those are 10 runners on our course, and coming up the hill, the incline hill there, now will be Amro El Jaziri. Lights turned on here just for safety's sake, but here's the clipboard in case you want to say any of the names of anybody. By the time they come on, it'll be finished.
One more.
coming up to shoot there. Finishing up his 5 shots there was Merrick Pohl. Also in the shooting tent there, Tyler Evans. He finishes up, takes off.
Jeff, watch out. This guy's killing it. So I think this is on his last one now. Coming up on his last one.
Here we go, Amro El Jaziri.
Come on, Amro.
So his last one.
His last time shooting at the tent. 2 quick hits out of 3. There's a third. 4th. Having trouble finishing up that fit. There it is, and now Amro El Jaziri takes off. Selecki, number 3, trying to finish up his. He's got 2, 3 on the wall now. Also shooting there in the front there is Luke Holman. Holman with 2 as Selecki finishes it up. Trying to hit the finish here. Number 6, Kurt Iverson. Holman takes off. Iverson about to start his shooting. Coming into your picture, Jake St. Clair in the all black there. And Daniel Crowley. And Seth Ryan in the Auburn jersey, the burnt orange. And number 8, Tyler Evans, starts his shooting routine. St. Clair out, as is Daniel Crowley, as is Luke Holman, or Seth Ryan, excuse me. And our leader coming up on the hill here.
Jeez.
Got a trio of runners.
Do it like halfway. Do it like halfway. Stand in the middle. Stand in the middle.
There's the finish line. And crossing it, your 2021 men's national champion for the pentathlon, Amro El Jaziri. He is the defending champion. He has just successfully defended his title. He will be headed to Cairo in June. And then to Tokyo after that for the Olympics.
He finished well.
Also finishing is Perek Selecki. Those are your top 2 men's finishers. Coleman coming into your screen here. Ready to do his final round of shooting. Here the crowd applauding as Caleb Allen finishes his final shooting attempts. Still looking for our bronze medalist, so to speak, I guess, or a 3rd place finisher. Number 1, Amro El Jaziri, 2021 USA Men's Pentathlon National Champion. Perek Selecki in 2nd. May want to turn it around. We got some people coming up the hill, and I don't know if this is going to be
Tyler Evans.
This is Tyler Evans. I wonder if He is.
It isn't.
He's
I think
got
he's
one
fin- I
more.
think he's finishing up. He ran really. He ran well. I think he's finishing up.
Good, strong finish there for Tyler Evans, and there's your third place finisher. What happened to Merrick Pohl, though?
Slow running. He's like Caleb.
Okay. Kurt Iverson coming across, getting ready to make his final shooting attempt. And I believe these next three coming off of the hill once we rotate back
We also have one
are
more.
all probably, you think they have one more?
Yes, sir.
So number 5, Jake Sinclair, out in front in the all black. In the burnt orange there, wearing jersey number 10 is Seth Ryan, and he finishes up. Daniel Crowley. One more shooting attempt.
I think he did only 3.
I don't think it's St. Clair, or Seth Ryan, I don't think he actually
He
finished.
did 3. I think he's a youth.
Oh, he's youth, so he may not have quite as far. Okay.
Like, it felt like every time I was
That could make sense.
I was getting every time I was trying to win.
Yeah, younger than some of the other ones.
Was it obvious that I was pulling? I was trying so hard to. Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to hold it. Right. So he may actually be number 1 for him.
Yes, exactly.
Well, the other person, they have to run a sub 10 and a half.
Okay.
Because he had a minute and a half head stuff on his.
Caleb will be our third place.
I haven't seen Rolf finish.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So yes, just had it confirmed. You're exactly right there, Mr. Olesinski. Seth Ryan was in a younger division. Only had to run he had to run a shorter distance. So third place finisher will be Caleb Allen, followed there by Merrick Pohl. See also number 9, Luke Holman. He'll finish in 5th place. Still a few runners left out in the course, and I think we will have a second heat here for, there'll be a lot of the younger runners. It'll be a little bit of a mix because you'll have David Sork. He's in the Masters division.
Yeah. I think it's Masters and Junior.
Yeah,
Youth.
you got Philip White too as well. So. Zero in on him. If you
No,
want
I
to
think he's
real
done.
quick. No, he's done.
Just gonna go
Okay,
get
so
his bottle.
he's just getting his water bottle. Yeah. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4 runners out.
Cool
of the
down.
course.
He's cooling down.
Have the
3.
shooting stick.
Oh, okay.
I have the numbers.
Yeah.
Once again, congratulations to Amro El Jaziri. He is your 2021 USA Men's Pentathlon national champion. He is a defending national champion, and I'm also being signaled this is a three-peat for him as well.
Take your pistol.
Second place was given to Barrett Selecki, and third place, Caleb Allen. Those will be your top 3, and I believe we will have the awards assembly right after. Well, we'll have another heat, and then we will do the awards assembly.
Good.
You did 315, 328, 316 on the run.
And now crossing the line, Kurt Iverson.
Oh, you're good. You're good. It's all right.
Okay. Second heat.
Good strong kick here for the final finish for number 5. That is Jake St. Clair. Excellent kick at the end. That's a full sprint almost. Wow, after that long distance. He didn't even look that tired. Now he's going to.
That's a draw.
All right, yeah, it's number 7, Daniel Crowley coming in as well. No, you're good. And that will complete the national championship. Great job, man. Yeah, thank you. It was fun watching you guys. It really was.
You gonna keep running, bro? Yeah. Are you gonna put real shoes on?
I guess we're going to have a reenactment here of Seth Ryan, since he will be the youth champion here. We'll zoom him in, or zoom it in. So the reenactment of Seth Ryan taking the title there for our youth. Great job. I may stop the stream and start a new broadcast for the second heat. Let me go find out exactly how long we're going to have behind that. Otherwise, I may just keep it running. We'll see.
Compared to where you were not that long ago.
Compared to where it was 2 years ago.
Or even 6 months ago.
6 months ago, I wasn't training for running.
Yeah, well,
Right.
exactly. Imagine if you were training on a regular basis. All right.
Alrighty, it's supposed to be about 10 minutes before the start of our next heat here for the men. Some of our female athletes that competed yesterday. And the warm-up period here begins. I believe it's centered there. Like I said, probably be about 10 minutes or so. So grab yourself a snack, a healthy one, considering we're watching pentathlon here and these world-class athletes. And we'll get started with heat number 2 here in about 10 minutes or so. number 2, are we just decreasing the numbers on there by 2, starting with 11 and going all the way down?
No, they will be at the same time as starting with 1.
So all their numbers start with 11 through 19 if we play.
Bring it on, the badges, yes.
The target.
Yes.
Jan, do you know what the first thing you ever said to me was? The new album line?
All right, guys, we have to go to the start line. Go to the start line because I'm going 400. Yeah, 400. Every master 60 and 70 going to make it.
This way. Too many wires here. All right, so mass start here for heat number 2. Some camera adjustments here. Wearing bib number 12 will be Jonah Pinon. Bib number 11 there in the red and black, Philip White. Bib number 13, David Sork. Number 14, Joshua Lively. Number 15 will be Blake Hallman. 16, Jonas Scudamore. 17, Jeffrey Deslich. 18 will be Roy Reyes. And in the teal or the turquoise jersey there, wearing number 19 will be Keith Berryhill.
No numbers.
We've got a no number 2. I'll get a name sent to you. Tom, okay, well, got a first name, so he'll be running there. He's got the gray. No bib and no bib number, and he's got that kind of that Australian straw hat
like
going.
it.
Yep,
Hopefully
looking good.
Hopefully it doesn't blow off while he's running though.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
little windy.
Yeah, get a little tan.
So you know the Masters athlete who he is?
I heard Tom is the first
Tom
name.
Lowe,
Tom
Lough. He's a retired Army colonel. He's on a 1968 Olympic team.
1968
Wow.
Olympian. Nice, excellent.
He'll be 79 next month.
79 next month. Tom Lowe, he's the one in our gray shirt there with that the Australian throwback bucket hat. I don't know what you want to call that.
Yeah, still together?
And here we go. Mass start. They head to the shooting table.
Go, Jonah. Go, Dave. Josh. Go, Josh.
And you can see Tom, he's going to be shooting at the closer unit there, as is David Sork. Sork looking very good. He's got 4 on the board. There's his 5th, and he takes off already. There goes our other Masters. So Tom Lowe out on the course, and Jonah Pignon finishes first for the non-Masters division.
There's another young book.
And we need back numbers too, don't we?
Yeah. Good Josh, good Josh. Josh Lively.
Alrighty, the rest of the runners take off, so everybody's completed their first round of shooting here in heat number 2. Out in front now of Jonas Pignon, and can you zoom in and see that number there? Coach O, the new coach, Coach O Jr.
11.
Number 11, so that is going to be Philip White. That is not Philip White.
It's not Philip White.
No.
Number 11 or 13 then?
13. I'll go 13. No,
Nope.
13 is David
So
Sork.
I don't know.
We'll wait till he gets a little bit closer.
Oh, 17. I thought it was 15.
17. No, that's Jeffrey Desley.
Oh, he's Blake.
Blake Howman,
Yeah.
number 15.
Oh, 15. Yeah, I'm blind. 15.
Well, 5 can look kind of like a 3. So that is our new leader right now. Blake Howman.
Course back.
They are doing the.
They're running the wrong way.
No.
Yeah, they're supposed to go that way and then out. Not they're going this way and back in. So he's doing it right, Josh.
Well, they all did the same thing.
Except for Josh.
Except for Chuck.
Good job, Steve. You're doing awesome.
That make me create some interesting finds, but our 2 Masters both back up to the table about the same time. They did very well in the shooting portion last time. And at the table, number 17, Jeffrey Desley.
They finished again.
Sork has already finished. Very good shooter from that distance.
There you go.
So
And Lowe finishes up as well.
There you go, Tom.
Be an octogenarian sometime this year, probably. Gotta hand it to them. And there's our leader here in heat number 2, Blake Hallman, going to the table. First shot is good, as is the second.
All right, Keith. All right.
Jonas Scudamore joins him at the table, as does Roy Reyes and Jonah Pignon.
All right, Blake. That
And
away.
now, in the all black, Joshua Lively. And setting his gun down first is going to be number 16, Jonas Scudamore, followed closely by Blake Hallman. Very not happy with his shooting performance there, waiting for the 10 seconds to expire. As Jonah Pignon takes off, as does Roy Reyes. Lively still trying to pick up those last 2 hits. There's his 4th.
Oh, Josh, come on.
And his 10 seconds expire, so he's able to go. Here's Philip White coming down the chute, ready to shoot again. Way to be, Mr. White. Good job, good job. And our two masters right there, neck in neck. Tom Lowe.
It's starting to rain.
Slightly out in front of David Sork.
It's starting to rain.
It's all right.
Uh-oh.
We can handle a little bit of rain.
Can't.
Jeffrey Deslin's coming up to shoot as well. That Masters competition, Tom Lowe, 4 compared to 2 by David Sork. There's the 5th one, and Lowe puts his gun down and heads on out into the court. 4 now for David Sork. There's the 5th one for Sork, and he heads out as well. White back out onto the course, 2. Deslich struggling. Has not got one yet. All right, Blake! And Hallman, excuse me. Blake Hallman.
All right, Blake.
Currently our leader here in heat number 2, coming down the chute. Ready to shoot
Good runner.
for his 3rd time. Behind him there is Jonas Scudamore. Since there's nobody coming back up, let's rotate it back around and take a look at the shooting here of Hellman and Scudamore. 15 and 16. Boom, boom. 1 on the board for Hallman. He's got his 2nd now. Hallman hit his 3rd. And 4th. First one on the board now for Scudamore. And Hallman drops his gun, going back out onto the court.
All right, Keith.
Keith Berryhill coming into the shooting tent again.
All right, Keith.
3 shots down the board for Scudamore. Roy Reyes. There's Jonas Pignon. Jonah Pignon.
All right, Keith. Right away. Hey, come on, Josh. Let's go.
Go, Josh.
Joshua Lively joins them at the shooting table as well. 2 of the local Roswell and Enemy Mine cadets.
Front point, Keith. Come on, man. Give the old college try. Track start here.
And Berryhill takes his 10-second penalty and heads out back out onto the course. Rotating around, get our seniors that just finished up
Oh,
here
man.
at Masters. Great job, Mr. Lowe. You don't have to talk, just wave. That's right.
I can't believe we missed it. That's not good.
That's all right. David Sork also. He's done, gets a high 5 there from Coach Olesensky. Jeffrey Deslich as well. That's our Masters division, or part of it anyway.
I gotta work on my shooting. For 5, I could hit him. But 10, apparently.
And now with a pretty significant lead, I'd say about 200 yards or so. You think, Coach? Hellman over Scudamore for
Oh, yeah.
our Heat 2 leader.
I'll say that's fair.
Hellman about to hit the incline. There. Godfrey Athletic Center, the remodeled building, or remodel in progress building. As Hellman comes down the incline, you see Philip White there at the top of the incline as well. One more lap, I believe. One more shooting routine here
Yes.
as Howman comes down the chute. Keith Berryhill.
All right, Blake,
Also
got
put
away.
down the hill there. It's all right. Scudamore makes his way down the hill as well. I don't even know if it's fair to call that a hill.
I don't even know what. Yeah.
It looks like Scudamore is done. He's part of the youth division, so he may only have to run 3 times and shoot 3 times.
Blake's out.
Philip White. Oh, Blake is out. Hallman is already back out on the course. He finished quickly before we could even go focus on him. See Philip White shooting now, the range. Several runners getting ready to approach the incline. All of these will have one more rotation to go.
I think Jonah might be done too. His youth, maybe.
No, because Hallman hasn't finished, right? Oh, for youth. Okay, if he's considered part of the youth event.
So I
Good
think he
point,
was
good point.
14, So I think he was.
Yep, looks like they are going to pull out the tape there for Jonah Pignon. So Jonah Pignon with a good kick there to stave it off, or to start to finish it off. And there's your Heat 2 youth champion, Jonah Pignon.
What about? Wasn't he the champion?
Reyes, followed by Lively.
Oh, Josh. Wasn't he the champion?
He may be 16. I don't know. I'm not sure. But they didn't pull the tape out for him. But he didn't run. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait till the awards assembly for that. We will be streaming that too. I will stop this stream and then we'll do the awards assembly. We may end up doing that inside, depending on if our weather holds here.
We set it up inside.
And you can hear that wind now, probably starting to pick up. And you see our tent starting to try and blow away. It's one of the timers gets over there to try and hold it down, make sure it doesn't take out one of our contestants. Trying to finish things up here in the men's division. The final combined running and shooting portion of this. Of course, your champion, Amro El Jaziri in the Heat 1. Barrick Selecki came in second place, and there is your Heat 2 finisher, Blake Howman. First to finish for the men. So we saw 3 people left out on the course trying to finish things up here in the men's championship. Heat number 2. Josh Lively there in the black and the white. Sure.
Reyes.
That's Reyes, Roy Reyes, and the other finisher will be Philip White. We'll circle back around to him here momentarily as he's probably about 200 yards away from the incline hill. Probably about another 100 yards away from the finish of our course here. Didn't have time to mention this is Staff Parade Field here at the New Mexico Military Institute. All of our cadets do their inspections and parades out here. Also the practice fields for our Bronco and Colt football teams. The Broncos are our junior college team. The Colts are our high school football team. And it's also home field and the practice field for our Colt high school boys soccer team as well. So lots and lots of action happens on this field. We'll also host a 7-on-7 tournament probably this year, if COVID makes that possible, for the high school students. So Philip White trying to finish things off here. Getting a great cheer from the crowd. And there it is. He raises his hands in victory. Joshua Lively in as well. Followed there by David Rhea. And that concludes heat number 2 here for the men's combined. We'll have the awards assembly here in just a few. Great job.
Oh man, I should have got you on there.
I got it. So we're good. All right. All righty, we're going to go and stop this broadcast. Get ready for the awards assembly. I'll put that stream up, and I'll probably put in the combined category, just to give it so you'll know exactly where it is on that Modern Pentathlon page. All right. See you here in just a few.